He invented the practice essence of chemistry, which then led to the era of industrialization. He invented more than 20 laboratory equipment. He firstly described distillation and crystallization. He discovered many chemical substances: nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and acetic acid, and oxalic acid. He invented aqua regia, the only solvent that can dissolve gold. He described the purification process of gold. Surface tension. The boundary between two phases is generally described as an interference. When one of the phases is a gas or a vapor and the other a liquid or solid, the term surface is commonly used. Surface tension is defined as the force acting over the surface of the liquid per unit length of the surface. Force per unit area on surface of liquid. Its unit is Newton per meters. Explanation. The molecule inside the liquid interacts equally with other molecules from all sides, whereas the molecule all surface is affected only by the molecule below it. The molecule exposed to air behave differently. Surface molecules are compressed more tightly together, forming a sort of skin on the surface with less distance between them compared to the molecules below. The molecules on the surface of a liquid are attracted only sideways and towards the interior. So, surface molecules are being pulled inward the liquid. Liquid surface is therefore under tension and surface area of the surface molecule is reduced. Water is particular has a very high surface tension. This is the characteristics rounded shape that a liquid forms when dropping through the air. The molecules are all being pulled towards the center, factor affecting surface tension. Intermolecular forces. Surface tension increases with the increase in intermolecular forces and decreases with the decrease in intermolecular forces. Hydrogen bonding. Surface tension increases with the increase in hydrogen bonding and decreases with the decrease in hydrogen bonding. Temperature. Surface tension decreases with the increase in temperature and increases with the decrease in temperature. Applications. Emulsifying agents reduce the surface tension of oil and water phase, which results in stabilization of emulsion, while salts reduce the surface tension of fats in duodenum, which results in solubilization of lipids, which help in the digestion of liquids. Viscosity. Viscosity can be described as it is the internal resistance of the molecules of any liquid to flow, called viscosity. Viscosity is the fundamental tool to check the internal friction of any liquid. Like water is thin, so it has lower viscosity, and on the other hand, honey is thick, so it has higher viscosity. Viscometer. These are the specialized equipment and apparatus used for the determination of viscosity of different liquids. Types of viscometers. There are various types of viscometers. The most famous are Ostwald viscometer or U-tube viscometer, rotational viscometer, Fehling ball viscometer. Factor affecting the viscosity. Temperature. Viscosity decreases with the increase in temperature. Size of molecule. Viscosity increases with the increase in size of molecule. Molecular shape. More irregular the liquid molecule, greater would be the viscosity of liquid. More regular shape of liquid molecular, lesser would be the viscosity. Adhesive forces. Stronger the adhesive forces, greater would be the viscosity of liquid. Cohesive forces. Stronger the cohesive forces, lesser would be the viscosity of liquid. Application of viscosity measurement. Viscosity determination is the fundamental quality control test for syrups, suspensions, thickness and consistency. Viscosity is also given as the indication regarding quality and purity of liquid raw material. Viscosity tells us about the thickness of liquid substances. Viscosity determination is also a key quality control test for oil bases injection and suspension. Viscosity enhances methyl cellulose, hydroxyethyl cellulose are used in ophthalmic solution to increase their viscosity. This enables the formulation to remain in the eye longer and gives more time for the drug to exert its therapeutic activity or undergo absorption. Ionization atom is derived from Greek word meaning visible in indivisible. It is the smallest particle of an element which cannot be further divided. It consists of central nucleus containing protons and neutrons and outer shell in which electrons are revolving. Proton carry positive charge, neutron are neutral having no charge, electrons carrying negative atom on it. There are called fundamental particles of atoms, ions. Any charged particle is called ion. It may be positive or negative.